Okay. That works. Do-do. That is something. We can get off that. Yep, that works. There we go.
Oh, I see.
Whew, alright. Well, this is gonna be crazy because I took 2 days off from playing this game in the first place. So, yeah. Oh well, let's get to it. Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Oh boy. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. Yep. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No. He was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Oh, if I even succeed, though. But I'll try. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. So we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. Okay, that's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Ooh, spooky. I do not want to save. I got this. Oh, this is gonna be something, alright. Do I even have skills? Like... Oh, I have 15! Oh, wait. Wait. Let's see. So, I might want to... Increases the amount of influence it covers. Form composed makes the reticle shake less, effective during non-stop and mass turn states. Can be combined. Ah, high tension. The tension gauge will increase, effective during argument. Let's get more of that for get more focus. Instantly silences loud voices, effective during mass change. Actually, that would be useful. I'll put my reticle on what I want to listen to. Yeah, that's good. Don't I have one of these? There we go. Okay, that sounded crazy. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Let's view the handbook real quick. I need to refresh myself on what's going on here. There you go. So, we can take a look at this. So the victim is Rentaro Amami. His ultimate talent is unknown. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of doused skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. So he literally got smacked upside the head with a shot put. Because that thing had lots of blood on it. Security alarm receiver. A sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. Okay. So far, nothing exactly is sticking out. Like, for me, honestly, I think one of the biggest things is this right here, the card reader does. Because the bookcase opened, but it closed right after, but everybody thought that he went inside when he didn't. So it's like he opened the door, went to the right, and then got hit with the shot put. That's what I'm thinking, at least. And then, yeah, there's the bloody shot put. Seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse. Okay. So, I'm guessing that he moved to the right, and someone hit him with the shot put. No, he had to have dropped it on him, because no one was in the camera range. Because, where is it? There it is. The vent was propped open. How Kaede had it. Sliding door. Yeah, so these guys have everything. Maki's free, Kibo's free, Korikiyo's free. And these things. Nobody was right there. And this is when Rentaro came in. And this is when Rentaro took my camera. Little punk. Alright. I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let me think about how I'm gonna do this again. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Change difficulty? No, we're on everything. Everything's on hard mode today. Let's go, baby. Wait, what? Oh my god, I was being stupid. Last trial, baby, let's get it.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Who done it?
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
Oh no.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Wow, thanks a lot.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
This is like really bad, because like my first trial, I'm putting everything on like mean difficulty, which is the hardest.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh my god.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Bruh.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Okay.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
I figured.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
What?
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Yeah.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Oh?
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I actually don't know that one.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea.
What?
Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Monokuma can't kill. That's literally in the handbook.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
No, it's not.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that?
What do you mean, was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
No.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Truth cylinders. Oh, selecting truth bullets. Okay, time, influence, and focus gauge. Okay. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you've found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Okay, so I shoot it with triangle, fast forward with circle. X is literally nothing. Confirm truth bullet? Oh boy. Controls, bullet select, truth cylinder. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking weird. Use the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. The new element. During the class trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spot called the viewpoint. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, Options will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Alright, boys, we're in it. We're in it.
Rantaro's body was found just
Okay.
before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Yep, that's true.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
That's true.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Yep.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's obviously a red freaking flag to me. That is a big red flag. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. It's the last one. I know that for a fact. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
I'm thinking
He
it
was
might be
opening
his
that moving
belongings.
bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Got him.
No, that's wrong.
Let's go, baby.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Let's go. I'm a pro already.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
That's what I'm saying.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Puichi?
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
Yeah.
We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Yeah.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's always one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation!
Yeah.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
Oh, he's gonna blame one of us.
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
He's gonna blame one of us.
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Oh my god!
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Oh my god.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
He really did that.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Oh, snap.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Oh my god.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
I'll take it.
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Oh my god. Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? No, it's not, but it's hilarious. From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to agree, argue, or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Oh wow, thanks a bunch. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have to agree with Miyu here because she's getting literally, like, destroyed.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
Okay, hold on. So what is his? Kyo, Miyu, Kumi, and Shumugi were in the dining hall. There you go. So yeah, Miyu was in the middle of, building a remote control gadget. Shumugi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after. Wait a minute, Shumugi had time. Okay, Miyu was in the middle of building a remote controlled gadget.
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
Yep, I sure do. I agree with that as well.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miyu was in the dining hall during the murder.
There we go.
I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Oh, really?
That's too sad to make sense.
Is all
That's
for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Hey.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
What?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
That's literally me.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Just what a loser.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Yeah, he sure did.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh my god.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Bro!
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Yep, I blame you.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Yeah.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
What?
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Whoa.
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
Ew!
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
Okay.
Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Oh, she couldn't.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yeah, I know the reason why as well. The reason why Tsumugi couldn't have been in disguise is Cospox.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Look at that friendship.
Oh, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too!
Oh.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
No, they can't.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Not me.
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? Oh boy. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
I agree.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Maki?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Oh, yeah, of course. She's just a bully.
That thing's so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Oh, really?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Not possible.
Really? I have an alibi! I'm not the culprit, too.
Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh, this is gonna be freaking ridiculous. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Not exactly. Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the liar contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V counters, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Old sport. Alright, this is about to be crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Receiver on oh.
I have an alibi. Because Atua is always watching me.
Atua? Who's that person?
Atua's not a person, Atua's God.
Not person. Robot? Like Kibo?
There's no God but Atua.
Literally, she is worthless. Her statement was worthless. Okay, so we're gonna go over to Maki and Kaito, because they're going at it. All the different voices are confusing me. But Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? Yeah, wait, I'm coming over there. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice.
I'm not even a little bit suspicious. What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember?
Okay, so let's see what Maki said. So before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Taro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Anzi, Himiko, and Gonta. Well, Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rentaro left to go to the bathroom. After, Kaito and Tenko went to get Rentaro. The only people left in the game room. Yeah, he didn't have enough time, because as soon as they left, they came to me.
Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. None of us there could have killed him.
Rentaro was not the only one. They left as well. Alright, hold on. I need some time. What's up? During the body discovery analysis, people in the realm will learn their own knowledge. Alright. Library event? I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, I think it's Maki's account.
I'm not even a little bit suspicious.
There you go, fast forward.
What? Are you talking about me? You were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's...
Here we go. Oh, there we go.
I hear it.
Alright. That's what I thought. Because you did leave, little punk.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
Exactly.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in Japanese, because this is from Atlas, like that, the Japanese kind of style, you know? But I'd rather have it in English, really.
Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
I can already debunk that. This is kind of...
You don't have an alibi.
Yes, he does.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh,
The
no.
way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
But I'll help you out.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Oh, Jesus. This debate is getting loud and heated. But if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. But I got this. I already know the answer. I got this, man. I got this, man. There we go. Already
Gonta
found it.
not culprit! 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
True.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
It's Danganronpa V3.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
It's amazing.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Oh, I can refute
The
that
sliding
right
door
now.
across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro.
No.
Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
True. But the specific statement to go against that, very difficult to find. It might be just with the sliding door. But I don't want to be all, Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? Could he really have done it?
Gonta,
of course not. I know the answer. I know the answer. I know it.
AV room's got
More than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Sliding door
Across from the rear entrance.
correct?
With that sliding
door.
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
I want that V counter. V counter looking pretty spicy, dude.
He's not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Alright. I'm pretty sure if I don't miss it again like a freaking idiot.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct? Sliding door.
Got it, baby. Let's go. That's wrong. That's wrong, boy. That's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Exactly.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
No, you're just wrong.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
He's too big to fit through the crack.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So, I made a mistake. How rare.
How rare, okay.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
You get him, Kokichi!
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
What?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
How?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
What?
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Okay.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
She's gonna say that Gonta threw it.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
By throwing it.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
It opens slightly.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room? What? What item could have been used to open the rear entrance to the library? What if you somehow connect the posters to make a pull that would reach the door? That would be wide and long enough, but it would not be durable enough. There is a far superior alternative in that room though. I see. I was thinking along those lines, but Kirimi has a point. What? Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation? Everyone's saying that they all think less of me now. But I don't know which one it is. Unless it's the freaking poster. Up there. It has a bar on the bottom.
I get it.
There we go. It's the bar on the bottom.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
Got it.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
That's true.
Yeah,
Gonta, you look
no problem for Gonta.
Gonta, don't say that.
Oh my. How honest.
Gonta, you are really screwed right now.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
That's what I'm saying. It's motion. Or particularly...
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Exactly. Like, it's motion.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
Nowhere.
Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
He threw it.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Yes, he did.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could...
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Oh, my bad for skipping the last dialogue part. My finger slipped.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, he can.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter. Huh, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
No way he's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I don't think he's lying.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
He's a gentleman. He is a gentleman. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Oh, I've guided everyone to the right answer. You know it. I'm too smart. Okay.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library...
Oh, I know it!
Throw a shot and strike true.
Oh my god.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
What did she say? Is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation at the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. Alright. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is.
The AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
There we go. Got him.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, there were obstacles. The freaking bookcase. So he opened it. Like,
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
Yep.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
What proves that the bookcase is open? It's the pictures.
I get it.
Yep. Look at me go. I'm
It's
smart.
in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm going.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, don't apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, it's alright, Kurumi.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Hey,
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
what you mean?
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Now he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying this.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
By the shot football.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse.
It is.
I saw track and field equipment there.
It was from the warehouse, I remember that.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Oh, no.
Huh? It's nothing.
I know what he's doing. Oh, no, Shuichi, don't you do it.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
You serious? There's a way to do that?
What?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible? That's not possible.
Says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
That's not possible.
Yah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
That's not possible, bro. I'm gonna debate the mess out of you. Where's my bullets at?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male! Yahaha! Behold Atla's divine logic!
I've never had a debate of God before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't Angie's noticed it yet. Yeah, okay.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Okay.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden
door! Nope. Let's go.
No, that's wrong.
Let's go. I knew it. Oh.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I dare challenge your god. I will challenge your god.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
Like, I'm glad that you're loving it. Like, this game is just so good. I love it.
The fog has lifted.
Oh my god, as soon as I say something.
You still got a ways to go.
What you mean, Ryoma?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
What?
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Bro, I'm a god. It seems you've been contradicted. No, I haven't. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claims and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Form a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Wait, so the weak spot, the mood? Oh, so people who will believe in me. My blade. Time, selecting truth forward. Oh, yeah. Cut with the truth blade by pressing triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remarks. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claims wisely. Slice as many as you can. Alright, this is about to be crazy, because, oh my god, by doing that you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage, and then you'll have to deal with lots of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash X as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. Oh, I love saying that. You can also V agrees, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. Alright, well, let me figure out what I got here.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Oh, I'm coming at you, bro! I'm coming at you! I'm coming at you!
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Yes! I got it! Oh my god, I am a god! Let's go!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door...
But everybody was there.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
And now we're back to step 1.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Bruh.
Yes.
Shuichi, say what's on your mind. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Oh no.
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific. That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory. Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Because we locked it in, right? Where's the window? Okay, so that's a... Wait, what is evidence that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent? Right there, we were on lookout. What? That has nothing to do with the air vent, probably. I don't know. Everyone's staring at me. They all think, but that was some good deductions. What do you mean? We were standing watch. All right, hold on. Okay, so where's the closed vent? There we go. There's no evidence that anyone used the classroom vent. I was unable to confirm that. How did you arrive at that conclusion? What? Okay, hold on. I am losing it right now. How did they... How could they? Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Stacked in front of the vent, where it left exactly the way they were. And that proves no one snuck into the library through the vent. Because it was covered by books.
I get it!
There we go! Alright, now we're getting
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
Okay, we're gonna get those
If
hearts
someone
back.
did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That's too little
That
time.
would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
And it's too little time.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe... divine intervention?
Then it's your fault, because you're the embodiment of a Tua.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals. Huh? Intervals?
You put
What is that?
intervals on the cameras.
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
What?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Shuichi!
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
It matters!
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
No, Shuichi wouldn't just forget. No.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
No, he's covered.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Shuichi?
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed. I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
The dining hall, but...
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi. He's the only option left.
Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
No.
Shuichi?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
No, he did not do it.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
He would never. Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Shuichi?
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Just say no. Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. Yeah, there's no way! That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh my Jesus. Wow. Well, yeah, I'm about to save because that was fire. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, nobody needs to look at my data. Alright, I'm back. there we go.
Well now.
Wow, the trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his parenthood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Earth-sign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It was obvious, right? Right, you guys? You sure ain't no fish, but you dang sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lie, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. I'm not enjoying this. Shuichi's my baby, you can't just take him like that. He is an innocent young boy. He's an innocent boy.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Right now. I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
What? He's just like, I don't care. I hope Shuichi isn't the culprit. I don't think he is.
Say something already.
Like, he's literally so silent. Like, he just...
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
I don't know what I would do if he was the culprit. Like, oh my god. Like, I know for a fact that he went downstairs. But he literally didn't have the room to bring a shot put downstairs. I'm pretty sure Kaede would have noticed that he had a shot put in his hands. I even was, like, near the shot put. So there's no way he could have done that.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible.
Yeah, that's just not possible.
Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Of course. I'll lie.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you keep and stay watch, Kaede. Oh, I remember this, actually. Yep.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Even if... I don't know this one.
I get it.
There we go. Okay, I figured because he had the
security
sensor
alarm
with him.
didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Yep, there we go. I thought of that on the last second because I'm like, he has the receiver. I never had it. And so once he came back, that's when it opened.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Yeah, what's up?
Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh my lord, look at that face. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully, so the camera has a clear shot when Mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. What?
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor.
What?
What about it?
What are you insinuating here?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Oh my god, this man is really about to do this.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
No, Shuichi would never lie to me.
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
No freaking way!
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see. Sneaky little fucker.
Oh my god, Miyu, stop! Shuichi, I know you didn't do it. Look at your face, dude. No. At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. From this point on, lines with white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak points, you will also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. Oh, well, I'm about to go machine gun on these guys. I'm gonna shoot the mess out of that noise. Don't even try. Shuichi is a good boy. He would never kill.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Shuichi, defend yourself! Yeah! Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the...
Okay, hold on. This is crazy. I don't know. A sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. So the bookcase had to be moved, not him. But that wouldn't make sense, because any movement would have triggered it. Oh, jeez. Okay, Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs station. Although Shuichi left brusquely to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off. Both Kaede and Shuichi blah blah blah. More photos taken. A shot of Kaede running shortly before the body. Okay, so when he ran in here, he moved a lot, but that would not be... Oh, wait! Because the sensor kept on going off when he placed it up there, right? But so would that. He is moving it for investigation, and this one's when they're running in. He's taking off the camera for investigation, but the camera facing the door. first photo is a shot of Rentaro opening the bookcase. The second photo is a shot of Rentaro attempting to remove the camera. Oh, this is really getting me. I don't know this. I don't know this, actually.
She figured someone had tried to...
Receiver. Let's look at the receiver again. So the security alarms receiver. The sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi.
Move the bookcase?
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I really would like for him to say something. This would make things way easier.
The security sensor was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound they heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Let's see here. So, I'm really stumped here. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure for a fact that he couldn't have done this. There's no way. If he had the sensor on. But I have all the photos. I have the photos.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
It might be this one.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off,
because
she figured someone had tried to...
Wait, hold on. Okay, so I'm thinking, but I'm pretty sure that since in all the other photos, he's taking off the camera. See, he's taking off the camera from before. Like, let me show you. Right here, these are the only two photos. This is from when the sensor from the bookcase was going on. Now in these, you got Shuichi. Last one, you have Shuichi, but this one doesn't. So if he really did have that, it would have taken at least a third photo, I'm thinking. Because it's a motion detector. It's literally a motion detector.
The sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm wrong, I just got a lucky guess.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
And he was not in two places at once.
Oh, that? Easy to explain.
What?
Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see? Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Well, look at you go. You're about to get accused because no one's got
Now, wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know about the motion detector. Even like with the investigation, like I didn't investigate much because Kaede is the ultimate pianist. He's not a detective at all. But I mean, I didn't get that much information. I got the evidence, but I didn't get the information. So I'm just going through it, man. I'm just putting together theories of my own.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
What?
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase.
What?
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
No.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
No.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
There's no way he's the culprit. Like this.
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
There's no way. That's just not possible.
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
He could literally defend himself right now.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Bruh. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so... Shuichi. Come on. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Yeah, take control! Even if that means I have to lie to do— Yes! We can finally lie! Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry. There are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Yes. Yes. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? It does, honestly, bro. I'm feeling it. Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debate. But when you hold triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. Whoa. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly. Okay, so we finally get to lie, but now we have to figure out what we're gonna lie about. I'm gonna lie. You know, like lying.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case!
Shuichi.
Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Shuichi, I swear, if he does not defend himself soon. The basis for this suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. What if I had the receiver? If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie. We can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Got it!
Let's turn this lie into the truth!
I'm about to perjury this whole freaking trial.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Yes!
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me.
Yeah.
I had the receiver.
Sharing a little bit.
Huh? So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Doesn't that shift the blame on me, though? Shuichi's like, whoa, dude.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Totally
Of
true.
course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
You kind of seem like it, but yeah.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
No.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
But I love Shuichi.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Hey!
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
Believe!
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
You gotta believe in me. Believe in me.
He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Hey!
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
Bro, it's not Shuichi.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atawa agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on!
Oh my god, what do you
Split?
want?
Did you just say split?
Yeah.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. Okay, so let me look at this first. Opposing subject. You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi. Time. Opposing subject keyword. Okay. So Miyu silent about intervals too. And that's the keyword right there. Confirm Shuichi isn't the culprit. Okay. Now argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponent and then put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's arguments. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the D-pad. and press triangle to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Alright, so we can focus as well. Alright, try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push the claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so this seems pretty easy. I think I got this. Shuichi is not the culprit. I object. Objection.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But you silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Bro, I'm pretty good at this.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Let's go, baby! Ooh! Ooh! Let's go! We're going to mad. Look at he was on the right. He's just like, bro, talk about Shuichi one more time, boy.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
I got you.
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed.
Bro, I got you, Shuichi. You're my boy.
I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Yeah, Kaito, let's go.
Gota believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Let's go.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
Please don't blame me. Like, I'm literally the only one who hasn't been blamed yet. Don't do it.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
I'm thinking, like, they really totally ignored, like, what the stuff that Tsumugi could have done. Like, there's probably no way that she could have known about the intervals, but still.
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
A picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
Okay, so when he was looking at the
it
camera,
was suspicious. The way Rantaro was acting.
his face looks like he's scared as mess.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Flash? Was it turned on?
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
It looks like a flash, because the light is just shining with shadows.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
What? I don't see it. I see. Shuichi, no. There we go, the camera flash.
I get it.
I got you, boy. I got you.
Because of the flash, right?
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Because the shadows are behind him.
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have, remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Yeah.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
Oh my god, I figured it out. Bro, I'm about to cry. Oh my god,
A mistake, maybe?
Nope, I know what happened. I know what happened.
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
I get it.
Yep, I know what happened. Oh, this is about to be
The flash
bad.
was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep. Sadly enough, I know who it is.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh my god, God. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're
The
literally
culprit of
locked
this
in.
incident is...
We're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in.
No doubt about it.
We're locked in. We're locked in. It was us. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi.
Whoa!
You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that.
Oh, what's going on with the screen?
It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
Bruh. All the lights are going dim.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Bro!
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool,
What?
but
I'm Shuichi now?
You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Oh my god, I'm the boy himself. I'm the boy himself. I am an actual god. But what? Okay, so what's happening is that Kaede was the killer, basically.
Kaede is the culprit.
Yep, there it is right there. Kaede was the one who did it. And I'm pretty sure she wasn't. Like, as the main character, like, you shouldn't see, like, all the stuff she was doing. But when Shuichi left the room, okay? When we were in the classroom, Shuichi left the room and I was, like, super anxious and stuff. I was sweeping up the room and stuff like that. Like, I didn't do anything. I know exactly how this happened, but, like, I wasn't doing anything. I don't know how this is possible.
Huh? Kaede did it?
I don't think so, but like...
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
Like, I agree with Tenko right now, because, like, that's just not possible. Like, as a main character, like, I did not, like, actually see her do anything like that. I know she, like, taped the camera onto the books, so then the camera wouldn't fall when she was trying to, when the sensor went off, so the cameras could take the picture. But that just doesn't make sense. Because they're like, make sure not to turn on the flash, and yet the flash was on.
Kaede?
Yeah, that's the only time she could have killed, but like, she never went downstairs by herself. And what about the shot put ball? How did that even happen? How about we talk about that? Kaede, don't do this to me.
Wait, did she really...
No.
Just kidding.
Just kidding?
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
What?
Come on, guys. Like I could.
Shuichi's just like, I just accused you.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Okay.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
That is 100% true.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Yeah, that's actually 100% true.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot?
Oh, I know what
My
happened.
hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Yep. Shuichi, let's get her.
Accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
No, Shuichi
Right,
knows.
Shuichi?
No, Shuichi
No matter
knows.
how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
Shuichi knows. I know too. I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, you can't choose a path. You don't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength. Yeah, that's what happened when we were going down the elevator to go.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
What you mean?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
I know how this worked as well. Come on, let's debate. I got her. Even though I don't want to.
Of course I am.
I do not want to throw her into the gutter, but I got the evidence to put it on her. Oh yeah, she's looking away.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
Nope.
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
I know where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Bro, I'm an actual, like... Okay, so when this happened, it was when... Okay, so you remember when everyone was going down to the basement, right? So basically, Shuichi thought that he would figure out what that group of people were doing, so he followed after them. That was stated like at the very beginning of the trial. And at that time, Kaede was all by herself when there was an open vent.
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
I know how this works. I know how all this works. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Yeah, I know how this works. I know. I just need to find the statement to support this now. See there, wait. Whoa.
I have an alibi. When
Hold on.
Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
Yeah.
How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
Yeah, he was killed in the
The
library.
only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Not exactly. Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. I won't let her down. I will find the answer.
I have an alibi.
Okay, so...
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
There we go. Okay. That's wrong. Thank God thank God she protected me from that one. Okay. I knew it.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
I got the evidence.
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Yeah, that's not possible.
It is possible.
It is.
If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot football to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. I know it too. When you need to deduce a keyword. Yes, I actually like this. I like this game. You will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press X to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select an orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press triangle to get the letter orbs. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. This flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Yeah, okay, so I know this one. It's gonna be that. There we go. Got it.
I see now.
I thought he said sit down. I was gonna be like, dang, this man taking control.
The classroom's bent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
Yep. When Rantaro went to go get the camera, Kaede rolled the shot put down the vent. How she timed it so well, I'm not sure. It might have been the flash transferring to the vent, but that takes a good while to transfer, or the vent's just way too long for her to even see it in the first place. But yeah, what we're asserting here is that she rolled it Because she put the books were in the way, though. I don't. Oh no, she pushed open one of the vents. So yeah, she had a clear shot.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But that's not where he was killed. I don't think.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
Yeah, that's one of the problems right there. That's what I was thinking. Because that was the only open one, but that was on the right.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Yeah.
So it was just a coincidence?
Bruh, he freaking floated himself over there, I promise.
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
That is a mystery, actually. I don't... Should we... No, I already know the answer to that as well. I'm just sitting over here like, I'm not too sure. If I get the choices, I'll probably figure it out. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How could I not realize it? Kaede, what'd you do? It's too late to regret the past. I thought I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Alright. Thank God that we're having a debate, because I can actually take information from this. No, really? Okay, stacked books.
The shot that fell from the vent.
Oh.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. He fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No,
Watch
the
out
weapon
so
was
you
the
don't
shot.
slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Nope.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No, that's not possible. He died instantly.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
I need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the truth. Okay, I think...
shot that...
Because those books are mighty weird. Library books that cannot fit in the case. Nothing has changed since Shuichi and Kaede were. Okay, so in the vent, there's no way it could have been like that. There's no way it could have rolled on its own.
Fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Let's take a look at this. The bloody murder weapon found on the floor of the library. It seems to be the same as the shot footballs in the warehouse. If that's true, but I don't see what that proves.
Yeah, that's impossible.
That's possible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No, because the Monokuma file
Watch
says
out so you
otherwise.
don't slip and fall. What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
No. Okay, I'll use this time to
Hey,
switch
Shuichi.
over.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
I'm gonna go with the stacked book. I'm gonna support his answer. Because
shot
I
that fell
don't
from the
know if
vent.
that's actually true, but I'm pretty sure I can't
How
lie
did it
here.
strike
He wants me to go
Rantaro's
for the
head?
truth, not a lie.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
There we go.
I agree.
Alright. That's the one I'll go with.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Yeah, because she was the one who arranged it in the first place. But I wouldn't think that because the vent projection wouldn't allow it to roll across the bookcase.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
I'm not too sure about that. That's why I was kind of against it in the first place.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not too sure. So if it hit it, yeah, maybe. But like, I think the shot put is too heavy for it to actually like bounce up or anything to like freaking shoot that far. I don't know. Like, it goes forward, and of course it has to go downstairs, and so when it goes down, it goes faster. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a few. That was Miyu. Miyu had one.
That's it!
There we go! Okay, so Miyu had the floor plan. She used a drone.
Miyu, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Miyu.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh my god. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Bro, Kaede is so freaking dead right now, bro. Kaede is dead.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
It's a ramp.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh! Shuichi is right!
She did stack it on like that. Because I remember she said that she wanted to organize the books on top of the shelves, but I thought she was using it to cover up the vent, but she probably did. But she didn't block the other vents.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Oh my god. He lost momentum inside the vent. I would have never fit. This girl is smart. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how'd it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult. Well, you might be able to crawl through. Oh my god.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made a change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
Oh my god, and then she opened up the book so that she could make a ramp, a perfectly made ramp.
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
But the problem I see here is how could he have timed it so well?
And it was the camera flash that lured him to
that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
There we go. Thank you, Kaito.
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
She literally had no time to do it. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been right at just the right time to kill Rentaro. Kaede rolled the shot. The air duct isn't that long. It had to have been when Rentaro was close. Wait. Yeah, that's what I was thinking the same thing. Since you spent the most time with Kaede, Shuichi, perhaps only you know the answer.
Oh no!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Wait, so if it's not when I left... She entered the classroom? No, it's when she was leaving.
That's it!
There we go! Alright, yeah, I figured that one out after
The
thinking
moment
about
we
it.
ran out of the classroom.
Yeah, see, we both thought of it at the same time. I literally saw it when I chose. Or not when she left, when she got in. Or not, when she left, there we go. Because she was with Shuichi when they both came in. The moment we ran out of the classroom.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Everything I was holding.
Right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Kaede, don't do this.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions!
Kaito, thank you. I do not want it to be Kaede. Please don't do this to me now.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
Bro, I'm desperate too. Don't kill Kaede.
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Like, I don't want to go against Kaede right now. Alright, let's do this.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The
Oh,
library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents...
Oh, I know what happened.
It would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed! So much noise!
I know the answer.
Rentaro would have heard!
I know the answer.
Some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
The sound of the shot rolling. I know this.
I refuse to believe that...
Kaede is the culprit!
I still have my...
Doubts. Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Got him.
That's wrong!
Yep. The video was playing in every single room. He couldn't have heard it.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
Exactly. So he couldn't have heard it at all. Even like that ball making all that noise, it could have just been part of the promotional video. So there's no way he could have heard it.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Kaito, are you done now?
Kaito, don't be done. Come on. You can save this.
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Dang it.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. Yep, she was really determined to fix those books. And that's where Shuichi caught her.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede? Is something wrong? I need to go before Mew changes her mind. This is when I looked at the shot put balls. Oh my god. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Look at that! Oh,
so you were hiding it the entire time?
In her bag! Oh my god.
Where would she have even hidden it?
In her bag. Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place.
That's it!
In her backpack.
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
I don't know why she would kill Rentaro, but it probably will be explained in the end. I'm thinking she killed Rentaro because maybe she didn't really believe... Well, no, she believed in Shuichi. That was true. Oh, maybe she was trying to kill the mastermind ahead of time. And so she was like, oh, well, the mastermind is here, so let me go ahead and throw the shot put ball in there. She was trying to kill the mastermind straight up.
That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Oh my god.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Kaede.
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
Kaede.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate.
The one who wanted us to be all together and survive screwed everything up.
I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
Yes! Yes, you do it, Shuichi!
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
Yes, come on,
But why?
we can save her.
Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Because I love you, Kaede.
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Oh, let's go, baby! Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you. Of course she won't. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they are saying. That's how argument armament works. The objective is to destroy all of your foes' armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament? This is a rhythm game? Oh heck yeah, baby, let's do it! The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sites. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. If damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Okay, so I'm not good with the fast stuff, so don't give me all this complex mess, alright? Can't get the rhythm? Try pressing R1 to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible, and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. So I need to look at this real quick. So rhythm button is going to be X, circle, square, and triangle. So all of them are going to be there in rhythm time. Okay. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to X, triangle, square, and circle. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to repeat your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Alright, so I'll figure this out.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
Oh.
It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro!
Got him! Come on, let's go!
Stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Got him.
Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please
Come on.
stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
I got him, right.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Yes! Let's go! I knew it! She was trying to kill the mastermind. I knew it. Let's go. And I feel so good.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma. And you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
Yep.
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Shuichi.
Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Oh, Shuichi, don't cry. You'll make me cry.
Stop. It's not true.
Like, I'm for real. I got tears in my eyes. Like, I don't want to see Kaede die at all. Especially if Shuichi's getting tears. Like, bro, don't even start.
Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Oh my god. No, no, no.
None of this is your fault. It's mine.
Bro, all 3 of us about to start crying.
Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Oh my god.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Yes.
Can you end all of this?
Yes, I can.
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I will end this. Come on,
I
Shuichi.
understand. I'll end all of this.
There we go.
I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. Okay? But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with D-pad, yeah! Press the left stick to move the cursor over the gaps. And then fit the panel in the empty space with triangle. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press L1 and L1 and R1 to switch pages, and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I got this. I will do my best. I will grant her wish. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Alright. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? They did. Okay. Who was asked to modify the cameras? Miyu was. Okay, but we can't do that yet. Okay. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? Yep, the shot put balls. Alright. What did the culprit do with the library's bench? Pulled it up. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Okay, we're not there yet. What books did the culprit set up last? An encyclopedia. Yep. Yeah, turn on the flash. Yeah. Now we can put this one in because we bowed down to Miyu. And then, what happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? That's when the video started going. Wait, hold on. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? Okay, we're gonna answer these first because I don't get that one. Where was the shot put ball roll? The classroom bench. Whose picture was taken? Taro's. Why wasn't it audible? Because of the video. And this, after the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? The bookcase going back to its position. This is 1 hour before, so... There we go!
This is the truth of the case!
Kaede, I will save you.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom.
Okay, I actually have something to say. So from before, when I had the question of when did Kaede drop the shot put ball into the vent, I see why it was wrong when I chose that it was when Shuichi left the classroom, because Rantaro was with that group, and he didn't leave for a good while, and that vent is not that long, like you said before, so I actually understand it now. I was kind of wrong with that. If I thought it through and remembered what happened at the beginning, I would have been through it in a breeze.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Yes, I did it! Kaede, no!
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
To save us.
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the
Exactly. Kirumi knows what's up.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave?
Oh my god, don't do this to me.
Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Shuichi, don't cry, oh my god. Oh my god, this is crying.
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh!
Monokuma, shut up!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
Oh.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
I can choose anyone I want. Well, that's the only person I can vote for.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Basically, I'm pretty sure, like, they're all robots, but, like, I'm pretty sure those are just, like, robots programmed to act like his children, so, yeah. Everyone voted for Kaede.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. What was it? The refute? Oh yeah, the truth sword. Yeah, I'm on the hardest difficulty right now, so this is something. I'm doing pretty good. I had a back route, but I didn't get it. But it's fine. I'll do it another time. I'm just so sad right now. Well, I got the results for what I did.
Absolutely right.
And yeah, Kaede's so dead. That's the ending point right there. Kaede's gonna die. Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine, too.
I don't get it!
It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this? For everyone's crying. Stop.
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Going to can't accept this. None unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey!
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But
why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If I hadn't been for the time limit, or if it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede.
But...
Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait!
Wait, to put it like that? But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right!
Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her.
I know that!
I know. You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops. That obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because I'm Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you'd confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then...
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh yeah!
Ah, Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, and in the end we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, he's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment. I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained silent.
Sorry.
Or hidden. Can't read. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, if I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede,
damn it!
Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede?
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I? But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dummy.
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that. You killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it. Oh no, here we go. So, if you're sensitive to murder, time to run away. What? What do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tear-jerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cub. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Trying to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills,
And now,
kills.
the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around!
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exosols assemble! Yeah, we have no choice.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
I don't think you guys should be doing this.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop!
Okay, yeah, good job, Kaede. They really do need to stop.
Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
But, Kaede, enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. Yeah, if they started fighting, yeah, they all would have died. Like, those machines are pretty powerful. Like, that's not something you want to that's not something you want to deal with. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said you'd never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up. Because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the heck out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then, be friends after you escape, okay? You think you'll all be the best of friends?
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up or get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard and keep friends safe till the very end.
Bye.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started. Oh, here comes the murder.
Now then, I have prepared a very special punishment.
Oh my god. Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Oh my god.
I believe in you!
So please believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the murder. This ain't gonna be fun on my YouTube account. Yeah, this is the worst punishment I've ever seen. Like, oh my god. Whoa, I haven't oh my. Give me Kaede back. Oh my, oh my. Those are thorns behind me. Yeah, slow walk through. Oh my god, they're choking her out. They're choking her out. Oh my lord. Bro! Oh my god. And he got killed too? I don't care about him, but bro, it's literally raining blood. Oh my god. Well, my eyes are full of tears. What the actual heck? I bonded with that character, you know? I bonded with Kaede. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Oh, what the? Why is Mono Kid? Monodom? What have you done? Ah, gross. She puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we can stand to use a little more tension in our lives. Right, Dad? No. My sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cubs. On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay. Alright, see ya.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
I'm shocked. Our existence is that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you freaking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen!
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede! Yahoo! All of this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
But why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you!
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt this quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you.
Oh!
Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is their objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is...
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Would that be at all related to this hunch you claim you have? I wonder.
Why, you...
Hey, what the heck's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
Cuz...
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead weight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
Too bad!
Oh well, he's dead and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
However...
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging me.
Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions?
And another
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
What? Bro, Shuichi's dead, bro. Oh my god, he's just crying.
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching him back. Okay.
Right?
You never know who's gonna become the next killer.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Dang it. You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's
It's nice to see that at least one of you has some spa around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the heck up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momota, I'm not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Ugh.
Well...
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. I just don't like how Kaede's gone like that. That actually got me, dude. Like, wow. Hey, Monodon, explain yourself. I get that Mono kid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us.
Ah!
Hey, wait, Monodon. Where are you going?
It's getting
You probably
interesting.
Killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsumugi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaide's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Oh, shut up, shut up! You all just need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn!
Every single one of you, your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're making me so mad.
Damn it.
But the one who's making me mad most of all,
dumbass,
is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What? Oh, he hit him? He did.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you mad? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up!
Better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Aikido all over your face. Fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Going to not sure if it's waste of time, but going to agree fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry. You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit.
But
we can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
Tsumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Oh, okay. I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. Just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back too, but Gonta know if you need his help, okay? That's crazy. One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except...
I mean...
Shuichi, I know how well you knew Kaede. So why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked?
Listen up.
Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her. And your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Oh, I remember this one.
A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, and they even show he got killed off. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This actually makes me sad. I can't I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Musical note hairpin. Those are her hairpins. Do you want to save? Yeah. This makes me really sad. Like, extremely sad. Like, maybe I sound sarcastic, but I really am not trying to sound sarcastic. They were so young and talented. How could this happen? Oh yeah. Oh snap. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is like a blocked scene because it doesn't say I'm on air right now, but this is really crazy. So I don't even think like showing this would make sense in the long run. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 16 portraits here, and it has Kaede in one of them, and it's a funeral. Oh boy, that's something. Okay, well, that's the end of that. It really is. That's the end of that chapter. Proof that you cleared chapter 1, a memento of Kaede. No matter the hardship, there was always a deep melody playing in her heart. So that's what the musical note hairpin says. And I have a new, oh, I can change the themes of my monopad. So my theme changed to blue, or like some really crazy stuff, because now I'm Shuichi. Okay, well, this is crazy. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, well, that's the end. I'll do this again probably if I don't cry after this, but hey, we got through the hardest thing. The hardest, like, everything in this. We got through it. We're on the, like, hardest difficulty right now, and we got through it, so I'm proud. Good job, gang. We did it. I'm done. I'm done. I just can't. Yep, here we go. Yeah, it's nice knowing you guys.